are being celebratory. Are you here for the baby shower? I really like this one. I thought this guy was dying at our engagement dinner. He better not. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Mending His Heart adventure. This is a Sims 4 single father story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. So I'm starting off with Britta, who was jogging for the first time since she's had the baby, and she is filthy. She's just feeling gunky. So she's going to get home immediately so she could take a shower because this is not a good look. While she's riding, let's talk about our goals for the episode today. As always, we will hang out at Vandy's and Friends. We'll do that this evening. But our big goal for the day will be to have a baby shower. Yes, we did not do that while Britta was pregnant. We were figuring life out, you know, but we want to do that now. This is going to be quite interesting because I don't know how much longer we can call this a single father series. Sebastian has been a single father while his daughter Britta was a child into her very early 10 years, but now he and Britta are engaged, and I think that we have to acknowledge that he's got a partner now. He's got help. So the other thing is that we are going to do some My Wedding Stories gameplay. Now, they don't have extended family. Sebastian definitely has friends, so we'll do an engagement dinner this episode. So we're looking at a baby shower and an engagement dinner. I think the perfect place to have the baby shower will actually be at the Vandy's and Friends business venue, if we can even do that. I've never tried to do that in the game, have a baby shower at the venue, so we'll see. And of course, as always, the goals are in no particular order. Britta has done a citrus soak, and now she's over here with Ayla. She's just want to sit with her baby girl and rock her, and I mean, oh my gosh, she is such a cutie pie. And while we're sitting here, she's gonna bottle feed. No, she's gonna go ahead and breastfeed. Doesn't matter as long as she gets her nutrients, honey. As a mother, Britta is learning that you gotta do what's best for you and your family. So we got that picture. I mean, she is beautiful. She's gonna burp her. She's got the little bubbles coming out her mouth. Britta is fully rested in the day for once, and she's just looking at her little girl thinking how beautiful she is and how blessed she feels. We are gonna go ahead and change her diaper. I did switch her room again because I've talked about this in other videos. I didn't only get rid of the clothes CC, I got rid of most of the furniture CC. I did keep some CC cribs, so this crib is still CC. I also kept some mighty cribs because I tend to see twins quite a bit in my game, and I've got some twin cribs that I just love. I love to see the twins sleeping side by side. This hasn't been a hard transition for me because I just started playing with any custom content, any mods, maybe 3 years ago. I'm getting back to the basics, but there are some mods that have changed my gameplay life, and so I'll be keeping the MC Command Center UI cheats, and I mainly use it for the weather. I hardly ever cheat my Sims needs or moods. Vandy will be home soon for school. We usually open our business Monday through Thursdays and on Saturdays. However, I think we'll be skipping this Thursday because we still got a new baby in the house. Also, Vandy is tired, so this is one of those times where we need to have a break, and that's Sebastian as her dad. He makes that call. I can't wait to have these events. I'm so excited. I didn't think they would need much of a wedding, but I think they're such community staples at this point that we really gotta look at how many associates that are close that we have. I think that's something we gotta do. Oh, Vandy's responsibility fell out of range. That is so odd. I don't know why they keep putting this baby in the crib, but Sebastian's going to ask Britta about her day and just brighten her up. Yeah, I'm going to send him to get the baby, but he just wants to check in. He's calling her his wife. Not quite yet. Vandy did get in and is in the bed. She needs her rest. He's just going to talk, and I think that maybe if we go in this area here, we can do some tummy time. I think Britta could come and sit here. We're just going to have a little family time in the living room, and it'd be great if Vandy was up, but I mean, we understand what's going on. She works hard. She goes to school every day. We're probably going to have to modify her work schedule. Now, this is what I want for when you have babies. Look at this. I want them to be able to just watch how she's just watching him and Ayla. She's just like, oh my gosh, she's going to be rolling over soon. And I think that is amazing. I think she actually will be. I'm going to send Sebastian to go to the restroom and get some leftover food. We'll get some beef patty and some cocoa bread. Shout out to Lauren Hill. I just just had cocoa bread, but I had it with curry shrimp and rice and peas. I didn't think she had the ability to practice sitting yet. Oh my gosh, I think our girl might be a little tired. Yeah, it's time for some rest for her. Okay, I went on and got a play mat because we could put Ayla on the play mat. I just didn't get one at first because we are having a baby shower. We have the baby shower starting in about an hour, so I think it's best if they cook some things. I'm going to get Britta to come over and cook an appetizer. She's just gonna make some, I think it's artichoke dip. It's definitely like a modded dip. Sebastian is over here talking to Britta. He needs to be over here joining in some cooking. I think I did get a caterer, but I can't even remember. So if I didn't, it really doesn't matter because I need to cook just in case. But I want to do a cake. All right, he better get to cooking, honey. He's really talking and the thing starts in 30 minutes. There's no way he's going to be able to bake a cake that quick. Our baby girl, Ayla, is crying. Also, Vandy, I'll let her sleep just a little longer since her only need is hunger and she can get up in time to eat. So that'll be perfect. Sebastian, he's looking up this recipe like, oh, I was going to make this lemon cheesecake, but I just forgot how to make it. And so he's like, I haven't cooked it in so long. And Britta is ignoring him because, honey, she's trying to get something done. She's like, did we hire a caterer or not? We can't remember because I can't remember. So Bruce will be here, Sebastian's bestie. He's going to have some people over and we are going to get started. Britta, get it, girl. I'm going to get Vandy up. She's going to come and get off in this spinach dip real quick. Britta's like, yeah, I'm going to put my pink dress on. She's feeling confident in it. I think we'll grab a serving tool. And let me tell y'all, we have to zoom out. The baby shower people are always a mile away. We did get a caterer. Cool, 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 cool. Sebastian, do what you're gonna do, honey. We're gonna call people over like, y'all just come on in. Don't stand around outside like you don't know what's happening. Hattie is our caterer and I think that's a good thing. Celeste is immediately going to engage Britta. Britta is just chatting people up. Some people she doesn't know. Some people are from Mount Kamarebi where they lived a long time. I love that our lights are a warmer color in here. I often change my lighting settings, so just a pro tip. Change your lights here. It makes a big difference. Going back to that, we'll work with this. They are being celebratory. Are you here for the baby shower? They're all just talking about the baby and we're at a bronze medal. Baby showers tend to go very quick to me. Yeah, Britta and Vandy just want to get a picture together. Honey, I think Ayla is gonna sleep through most of the party. Yeah, I just realized that the cake plate is definitely functional. I suspected it was, but I hadn't used it yet. Girl, did you sink through the stool? But either way, Sebastian's like, I didn't know how I feel, but I'm so excited to have a new baby. He also makes sure to mention to everybody how wonderful Vandy is, how great his baby girl is. I think Vandy would probably just remind people that she's not a baby anymore, of course. Oh, our girl is up and reaching for things. Oh my gosh. I think we could introduce Celeste to her. Oh, someone congratulated us, and I think that was Lynn. She, unlike some of the other people for the town, is not surprised that Sebastian eventually moved on with his life now. Some people kind of thought he moved fast, but of course not. It's been years. I mean, absolutely been years. Oh my gosh, they're all thinking about balloons. I mean, everybody looks so happy, and we are at a silver medal. I really need Britta to try to take the pictures, but she's talking so much. Ironically enough, Sebastian is in the background of their picture, but you know what? We'll leave him in there. He doesn't know he's in the picture. It's okay. Now I love this one. It's like we are just so cute together, and they are. And baby, Sebastian know he got in this one. Oh, you know what? I really like this one. We're definitely gonna be putting those on the wall. Britta needs to take a quick bathroom break. Sebastian's like, you know, Vandy is an entrepreneur already. He's saying it's not telling what our baby's gonna be next. But Vandy's sitting here, I am going to get her to reply to some customer feedback and eat. Does Celeste have the baby? Where is she? Oh yeah, Celeste has the baby out here. Cannonball is out here making drinks for people. That is really great to Sebastian. And you know what? It's really good that we still have, oh, I didn't know we could purchase social items from him. But this is Sebastian's hero. Since we can, we'll buy a Who's Up party game in the trunk. I thought we had a trunk, but I don't know. Oh, it's Bruce. Baby, the people are tearing the food up. Sebastian just wants to come over and talk to his bestie, Bruce, for a little while. Okay, Britta did go to the restaurant, and she doesn't know some of these people. So it's been perfect to kind of keep this space out here. I do think that for next episode, we're going to convert it some. I thought we would have kids over here sometimes, but I don't think we will. So I think I will convert it back into a space where they can have events and parties just for their family. Sebastian also wants to talk to Bruce about the baby, how that has been. She got a baby shower gift. Oh my gosh, that's great. And we are at a gold medal with that gift that she got. Where's our baby? We need to get Ayla because she needs to eat. Britta needs to breastfeed. I really love how their area looks. Like, I love their home. I built their home, but I'm just going to say I love their home. Now, the outside is what it is. I mean, it's cute. It's different. That's not what I'm in love with. Even though I really do like it, it's really outside of my building bubble. I know it's a bubble shape. I just think it's so warm. It actually feels like a home. I'm going to have Vandy invite over her boyfriend. I don't even know if it's a boyfriend, but she does feel like she's in love. Oh my gosh. Did you feed her? No, Britta, you did not. We cannot put her to sleep. Come get your baby. She wants to cloud gaze with Sebastian. Britta's thinking about starting a small business, but that's not what we're going to do. Oh my gosh. This Sim, Nani, is a teen and she's watching Britta breastfeed. I guess she's curious about it, but Britta doesn't even know her. She's like, oh, that is so cool. She's going to ask her what's up, and our baby shower is finished. So I think that it went wonderfully, and Sebastian is just going to thank people for coming. We're just going to come and talk to Vandy because we always want her to know that she's a priority. Boy, where's your clothes? She is singing, being flirty since her parents are in the house. The baby actually did go back to sleep. Britta could not wait to change, honey. She could not wait, and they're coming out here because they got little unsupervised teens out here, so they're like, there's no way. We're going to sit right here and eat while they're out here talking. I think that Sebastian would be talking to Britta about their wedding. I mean, he is really excited about it. I can't sit here. Okay, Eric is gonna go over there, I guess. He's just playing musical chairs. And Britta's like, oh, she really likes him. Okay, I see what's up. Girl, eat your food. Sebastian's like, do I need to have the pool talk again? Vandy's like, nope, not at all. Sebastian went to take a quick shower. The baby shower was a hit. It's a little different because we didn't have to find out what the baby is or any of those types of things. I think she would tell Eric a funny story about a dinosaur. Baby, Sebastian came out. I love him in this outfit, y'all. I need a roughneck, gotta have a roughneck. I need a roughneck, gotta have a roughneck. They're gone, so Vandy would just give him a hug. They are boyfriend and girlfriend. They're just kind of teasing around with each other. They're very satisfied in their little relationship. Very innocent right now, and he just scared her, and she's like, now you're running out, but she's gonna do, ooh, that was kind of a different That's not what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, they need to clean up, so that's what they're gonna do. Vandy is hungry, and it looks like the last of the food has actually spoiled. They're just trying to hold hands. Ayla just got a milestone, but Sebastian's got to get on daddy duty and change this poop diaper. Vandy is going on to clean up. She needs to eat, so she's gonna eat. All right, Sebastian. Tomorrow is the engagement dinner, and after that, we got a few things going on that we can choose from. So we can either go to the Festival of Snow or the talent showcase, or we could go to the romance festival. I'm kind of thinking of the Festival of Snow because I feel like it's more family oriented. Sebastian's just gonna come and do some tummy time, and then he's gonna go for a jog. Vandy is gonna just do her homework. Britta's actually gonna pop up and help her because it's really time for school. So Vandy's gonna be tired again. Though we don't do it a lot, she's gonna drink sleep replacement because we are gonna open a store on a Friday that we normally would not. Oh gosh, Vandy's gotta go to school, so she left this trash on the floor. But Sebastian's going for a quick jog in the rain. It is a very rainy day in North Haven. He's gonna come and clean this up. He wants to have another baby. He wants to go on a vacation to Granite Falls. We do have a vacation scheduled for next episode, but it wasn't planned to be at Granite Falls. We're not gonna do Granite Falls until Ayla is older. Now, I'm only gonna pin Sebastian's have a child if Vandy gets one and they get one at the same time. Then I pin it. That's normally how I kind of decide when and my Sims have kids. If they are in a relationship, they both have to have the buff. Our maid is here. Sebastian is tired. However, he's gonna go pick up the baby. He's feeling good from having faithful woohoo. I don't think I've just noticed that buff before. It feels so great to be romantic with someone that I'm in a relationship with. It makes the woohoo even more special between us. Sebastian said a whole word, honey, a whole word. He needs to go to bed. Let me get Britta up, and she can just get Ayla. He can hand Ayla to Britta, and then he can actually get some sleep because they are used to both sleeping in the daytime. We can feed her. I mean, Ayla is always ready to eat. She will not argue about food. I'm gonna put Sebastian into a skillful sleep so that his apparition will go out and get skills. We're gonna do tummy time, and we're gonna lock our laptop down because I also think that people are coming over just to use our laptop. That always happens. That'll fix that. He'll be on here like, oh man, it's not working. What's up? In the meantime, Britta will get to know Makoa. She needs a best friend. They are really good friends already. Here's the baby. Oh, she got to roll over to back milestone. Get it, girl. And also, she bit her mommy while breastfeeding. So, yeah, she's got some little teeth now. And Britta is uncomfortable for a couple more hours. And she's saying, like, oh, I know this is natural, but oh my gosh, little teeth are so sharp. Sebastian, I don't know what skill he can get. Maybe that's comedy because I think his singing skill, I don't know if it's maxed out. Britta's gonna tell Makoa a story. Hey baby, what can you do? You can't do anything yet, huh? Vandy will be home in a minute. She will need some fun so they can go over to open the store up today. Like I said, we're gonna have to reevaluate the work hours. Now I think Friday nights will be good to open, but also Sundays now instead of Saturdays because there's so much we can do as a family. Now that we're a bigger family, it takes a little more planning. So we could have our hangout days on Saturday. So maybe we can open Friday and Sunday. Maybe Monday and Friday and Sunday. I gotta get Sebastian up. So Vandy's watching this reality dating show. It's a trip because they are roasting hot dogs and Crumple Bottom is running amok. Aubrey Dowd is pretty cute. Do you think I should ask him out? It is almost 5 o'clock. And I talked about this before. We gotta get on over and open the after school program because since we moved it, it has been taking later and later to get open. And we need to get Vandy on her way. Vandy is coming in to put Ayla down. We got an anonymous caller. You've been invited to do an inspirational seminar that's exclusive to Dreamers. Want to go? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, wait, do we have to do it now? We got to do it now. Goodness gracious. Oh, man, it looks like this is going to take a while. Man, I should have left her queued up to open first. But in the meantime, I'm going to have Sebastian come upstairs and make a drink. Britta is going to go and get her bike. The baby actually went to sleep, but Britta can go ahead and cook. We can also clean up because there is dirty stuff everywhere. So even if we don't get to open for long, at least we will have some things done, like housekeeping things that we need to do. Okay, he's almost done making this drink. This is a long seminar, so we may open for a few hours. I just don't know. I think we're not going to open because Vandy is not going to be done for some time. We all need to go home. Sebastian's on his way. He's got the baby and running. Britta, you could come home too, girl, because Vandy is not going to be here. I think that went pretty well. Sebastian is tired, but he really needs to go to the restroom first. I think this was a good call because Vandy did not finish. It's really late. Britta wants to go for a jog, and after that, we are going to shower and then do some pottery. We actually do have some stuff we made. We could do a tea set, but we have this right here that was broken and we remade it. Britta did, and it's worth $7.90 on its own. So Vandy's gonna put it in here to sell in the shop. She makes things to sell in the shop as well. Britta tutors Vandy, so Vandy's pottery skill has shot through the roof. If you can get someone to mentor or tutor your sim, you will have a wonderfully easier time. But she's level 4 pottery and she's only made a few pieces, so that's really good. She is coming over. I think she's wanting to talk to her little sister. She does need to get her butt in the bed. Her dish came out excellent. Vandy is talking to Ayla, but Vandy does need to actually get in the bed. She is crying. Her mom is making stuff. Ayla is a little hungry now, so I better get her up. Let her dad bottle feed her. Sebastian wants to try Vandy's food that she cooked. Japchae. I don't know how to say it, but anyway, Vandy learned this from her homeworld of Mount Kamarebi. Sebastian thinks it's awesome. Okay, I think everybody actually went to sleep. Britta ate that tea set, but she's gone on to bed. bed. I think that when she wakes up, she can glaze it, but we don't need to glaze it right now. Sebastian's actually going to go to bed. He could still use some more rest, and we'll be right back. It is time for us to get up. Vandy is up. I think that Britta could go ahead to the restroom, and then we would actually go ahead and glaze our teapot. We'll just do a shiny set. Sebastian's going to come over, and I think he could go ahead and give Ayla a bath because we have our engagement dinner very shortly. I thought about sending our baby girl to having a nanny come. Oh my gosh. Sebastian's like, I'm starting all the way over. Vandy is just shaping clay. I think she could probably try to make a little planter on her own. Britta is done. I think she will come on over and just mentor. Our engagement dinner is in an hour, so what I can do is have Sebastian to do some stuff like practice sitting with our girl again, because we could get this sitting thing. She could be trying her first food soon. Y'all know we've already got, I was gonna say a hot chair, but I just want to show y'all the stuff we got from the baby shower. We got another bassinet. We had one. I'm just gonna change the swatch on these toys. Let's check our other inventory. We got all these other toys that Britta had in her inventory. We got so many toys and things, so I think that's wonderful. We need a toy box to put the stuff in. I think you can see Britta mentoring Vandy and her pottery. I think Britta is a level 7. When we come home from the party, we will put all the toys up into the toy box. I thought our baby was getting a milestone, but the milestones have been glitching a little bit. That's what I've noticed glitching. You get a milestone, but it doesn't show it. Let's go to the engagement dinner. We are at the rec center for the engagement dinner. This is our kind of go-to. I did build this rec center. You can find the bill. They both want to have a child, y'all. Oh, you're in love. Great, girl. We're going to pin it because that means that's what they want to do, but we're not going to do it this second. Oh my gosh. The baby is at daycare. Oh, we're not having goals. Y'all, I know I set this as a goal event. While Sebastian is over here cooking, Britta, she's going to start talking to some of the guests. Let's just get some people over here. Yeah, she's just letting people know, hey, we're over here. Vandy sees her boyfriend. FYI, Vandy's boyfriend, Eric, is Freya's brother. We know Freya, but we could be closer to her. Sebastian's waiting for the lobster to be done. And Britta's just going to talk about the engagement. She's like, yeah, I'm so excited to be getting married. Sebastian is going over. Oh, somebody grilled veggie burgers out here. In a minute, Britta's going to call everybody to come eat this lobster that Sebastian cooked. We probably need to cook some more things. I actually think that Vandy could handle this part. She hasn't done any gourmet cooking yet, but I do think she could handle like a Capri salad. Sebastian is out here. He was asking Bruce for marriage advice, which is kind of funny because he knows Bruce hasn't been married before, but Bruce is a wise guy, you know, even though he's a slob and lazy, he's really good with people, and that is always Sebastian's best friend, no matter what. Britta did call everybody to eat. Girl, eat you a plate before they eat all this food up, because you know how these crumb snatchers are. Sebastian's just, he's asking Bruce if he remembers how they became best friends. Vandy's very interested in the story. This is her Uncle Bruce, and she just loves him. Vandy, if you're gonna eat, you might want to get you some lobster too, because these people are eating the lobster up. I thought this guy was dying at our engagement dinner. He better not. I mean, it's really just a good time, and no, we don't want to be a celebrity chef. We know you just tasted our great food, honey. Britta hasn't had the most time to get to know Bruce here, but I think she would really want to know him more. Sebastian like, yeah, Bruce, this is my woman. Bruce is like, it is an absolute pleasure to officially be able to just sit down with you and have these conversations. Now, Britta, it kind of rubbed her the wrong way with Bruce. She found out that he's kind of lazy and a slob. Of course, she's polite, but Bruce is used to people, I was going to say judging him, but really it's more of a read because it's true. She's like, yeah, you know, I moved in with your best friend, and I know that can be difficult. I want to have a healthy relationship with Sebastian. I want to be your friend too, because that's just the kind of woman Britta is, right? The engagement dinner is going fabulously. Britta does want to just give Sebastian a hug. Sebastian's going to always take that hug to the next level. This is where we're going to end this episode, guys. Next episode, we'll be looking at going to the Festival of Snow. So I actually kind of know what we're going to be doing for our next couple of episodes. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.